Valley. I'm Makenna and
I'm Storch.
On today's show, we have the Football Amp Rally,
Cyber Club,
and poll results. Live from Studio 606 and starting right now, this is GVTV.
Well, Grizzlies, today is Friday. I'm looking forward to this long weekend. How about you, Makenna?
I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, let's kick off this Friday with the pledge. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's throw it to Marissa and Shaina for some news.
Thank you, Makenna and Nick.
So we have some news about the AMP rally today and the football game. Before we get to that, let's talk with our announcements. Our fall blood drive is coming up on September 19th. Donors must be 16 years old and meet height and weight requirements. See Mrs. Lucero in room 505 at brunch and lunch to get paperwork. We will also be opening up to the community starting at 3:15. If you know of anyone who wants to donate, they can sign up for an appointment online at www.redcrossblood.org and search by zip code 91350. Drivers are listed by date, so you will need to scroll down to September 19th. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Lucero.
Just a quick reminder to all Grizzlies, today is the last day to turn in your applications for CSF. Pick up and drop off an application in room 304, the counseling office, or download one from the CSF GVHS website. Once again, applications are due today, so please don't forget.
Interested in any and all that's cyber, coding, programming, APP, game development, networking, cybersecurity? If any of these things sound interesting to you, then the GV Cyber Club may be for you. On Tuesday, September 9th, an informational meeting will be held to gauge interest for a GV Cyber Club. Come to room 513 at lunch on September 3rd.
Well, Grizzlies, that's all the news Shaina and I have for you today. Make sure to come out to the football game today at Canyon against Burbank. Tailgate is at 5:30 and the game will be starting at 7. And make sure to rep your black and gold like Shaina and I are.
Well, now let's take it back to our hosts, Nick and Makenna.
Thank you, Marissa and Shaina. Like Marissa said, today is our football team's very first home game of the season, along with our tailgate and amp rally. Our amp rally will be today at lunch, and the tailgate will be at Canyon High School from 5 to 6:30 p.m. You're allowed one free food item, and additional items will be $1. The football game starts at 7 p.m., so don't forget to wear your black and gold for the theme. ASBN Football hopes to see you there tonight.
Looking forward to the football game. Now for some club news. The Red Cross Club meets today in room 505.
Speech and Debate meets today in room 210 for a very quick meeting, so don't miss out.
Grizzlies, remember, Circle of Friends is still open and applications are still available. We need students to pick up applications in room 401 and join. This is a great opportunity to make new friends and really get to know more students on campus.
Well, let's take it to this week's poll, which is, what is your favorite movie genre? Comedy, action, horror, or romance?
The results are in, but before we get to that, let's see what the students on campus had to say.
Hey Grizzlies, the poll of the week was, what was your favorite movie genre? Romance, comedy, action, or horror films? Let's take a look.
I'd say action because my favorite movie right now is Hobbs and Shaw, and it has a bunch of it in it, and it's like one of the best movies ever.
Comedy,
And why is that?
because everybody needs a good laugh once in a while.
Action. My favorite movie is Spy Kids. the CGI in the movie is like top notch. Totally not made from a school budget.
What is your favorite movie genre?
Action is my favorite. Like, I think my favorite movie would be the Lego movie. I like the animation in it. It's actually really good. And the story is just like incredible.
I prefer horror because I like the suspense of it all.
Good answers, Grizzlies. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Nick, the results are in. Comedy got 32%, action got 37%, horror got 26%, and romance got 5%.
Well, Grizzlies, don't forget that Yearbook really wants some of your pictures if you had an exciting summer. So if you have some pictures from your summer, please send them in the Yearbook. But unfortunately, Grizzlies, we have just reached the end of our show. For the entire cast and crew of GBTV and my co-host Makenna ends, I'm Nick Storch. Have a fantastic Friday, a wonderful weekend, and enjoy your Labor Day.